everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me, Michelle. So today I am going to do an unboxing of my cloth and paper January subscription box. So we're going to jump right into it. So we have been getting these nice little bags to hold all of our stuff. Pull this out, which means I can start throwing some of these boxes away that I have accumulated over all this time. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna jump into it. Since this is already out, we're going to start with this. So sorry about that. I'm trying to get this to cooperate. So this is what this looks like. I'm gonna figure out how to open it. Get everything on up out of here. So we have this journaling card from Rick Rubin. It says 01 for January. Always remain open to turns and surprises along the way. You never know when you're going to do your best work. Be willing to experiment. And there's nothing on the back. This one says from the ground up. I like this little negative space here. It says, you can start with nothing, and out of nothing and out of no way, a way will be made. Michael Beckwith. So now we have February and March cards. This one is like the same color I think January was. I didn't use my January, so I really don't remember. Or January might have been a little whiter. And then March is like this really pretty, all off thing. March is this really pretty gray color. I am going to start being hybrid, so I will probably just take these into work and leave these in my desk, leave these in my office on my desk. So this is what these two look like. So now let's jump in to here. So this was one of the sneak peeks. And they got it wrapped up nicely. Out the paper. So here is this stick. You could put anything in it, but it's supposed to like hold your sticky notes. It's really pretty, feels really smooth. It has C and P on the bottom of it, and it has the same kind of aesthetic as the paperweight that we got last month. See, it has that same color to it. So we have this here. Then we have some appointment sticky notes in Aspen. They're matte, and we normally get 50 sheets on here. It has date, time, location, follow up, and so we got appointment sticky notes when we did our pre-order. I think I have them. I'll never use these, but they're still here. All right, so we have appointment sticky notes. I'm just going to compare the two. This has date, time, where, who, and why. So they're not the same. So you could use this for like maybe medical. If you have like a meeting at work, you can use this here. Like if you have to do like a outside meeting or something, or if you have to travel for work and you might have a meeting or something. But yeah, you have different things. The why here is why I would say medical, unless it was for something else. So we got a new appointment sticky note, and then we have these dashboards. I changed my size to half letter so I can start building up my half letter planner. Once I get all of that together, then I will put it together. Well, once I get everything, I'll put it together. I think I'm going to use it for school, but don't quote me. It says essentialism. Essentialism at the top is not about how to get more things done. It's about how to get right things done. It doesn't mean just doing less for the sake of less either. It is about making the wisest possible investment of your time and energy in order to operate at our highest point of contribution by doing only what is essential. Greg McKeown. So that's what this one says. And this one is embossed. It reminds me of our reading planner, like the little half one. It was embossed as well. But this is really pretty. I like the color. Here, let me see what this says. Great, so Essentialism Dashboard Duo. Embossed letter says Moins Mas Miex, meaning less is better. With its simplicity, the dashboard inspires you to create the architecture of your ideal life. All right, so we have these dashboards. Put these off to the side. We'll get to these next. I'm going to show these stickers real quick. I like the colors of these, but I don't know about this green color too much, but it's cool. So we have bar graph stickers here, and it comes in varying lengths, like the little small one. This would be like when you start the project, when you are midway through, and this could be like when you're almost done, and this could be completely finished. Or you could do like if you start something, then you like do the rest of it, and it don't take much. You can use this. So like all of these equal one full one as you go down, and these are the colors. And then here you get the pie charts in Lagoon. I like the saddle ones. The saddle ones are pretty. I like Lagoon too. And what is this? Pistachio, I think. Oh, fawn. And these are fawn. So this is the three that you get. They match it. And so like the pie charts are kind of the same. You got small pie charts, and you got 5, 4, 2. And then you got 6. And then you have 3. And then this is 6. This is 3. So it varies towards the bottom for the bigger ones. So I like that they give you varying sizes of the different pie charts and the bar graphs to help you along as you go for like measuring your success depending on what the project is. So I do like that idea there. And I do have a bunch of projects coming up. But again, this is probably going to be for school, which I would still need it for because whenever I go back, I'm getting a PhD. So now, we're going to go over this first instead. This is a progress tracker notepad. It probably has 50 pages in it as well. And then it just has like this graph. You can use this graph to do whatever it is that you want to do with it. You can write out all of your project stuff that you need to do, anything you need to complete. And then like if you say your project is you want to revamp your house or something. So you could put like bathroom, living room, and foyer. And like for your bathroom, you want to get new cabinets, get new hardware, retile or whatever. And then you could put like all the different things here that you want to do. And as you go, you can track your progress for how you want it to look. And I like how it has faint lines and darker lines. So whichever bar graph you want to use or how you want to measure it with your pie chart, you can do that as well. And you can actually mix them. So if you have like one that's half and then one like that's 3, like say the bulk of it was getting the supplies, then you can just use your one that's half, and then the rest of it is like installing or whatever. Then you can use your 3 instead of the 2 that was together. So you can mix those up like that. So that's what this looks like. And I'm going to I'm gonna get out to my sister. She's an engineer. That might help her with her actions and stuff she got to do. So my other sister's in school, so that might help her with her assignments. I don't know. Well, they're both in school. We'll see what happens, because I don't know if I'll actually use that. And they can get colored in, because I'm gonna keep my stickers. So here's the project management sheets. I don't have to go like into too much details with these because I already seen them and they don't change any. Here you have the graph, kind of like you do with you have the dot grid, kind of where you have the graph there. And then you have where you put all your action items. And then here you can check off your action items. And then on the back, you have a timeline. You could do your dates from one day to another. And then you could list all your timeline stuff there. And then these just repeat as you go along. And then you get, like, they show you how you could use it here. Like pantry renovation, budget, paint, blah, blah. And then it shows like this, things that you do, mark it off. Then it shows how they use the timeline. And so you do have, I'll count these, probably 15 like normal. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yep, you get 15 like normal. So this is our January sub box. I do like the dashboards, and I like the dashboards. I don't really care for these too much. But again, I think I'm just gonna put in my office at work. The dashboards, and I like the journaling cards. And are these two? No, they're not the same color. I like the journaling card. This is cute. We'll see how we'll incorporate that into my office. And here's the pad. So this is what we got for January. I see, like, I think she's going to start doing home stuff because she's been incorporating, or at least office stuff, because she's been incorporating like office things into our boxes. I don't know, don't quote me, but it seems like that's the direction that it's headed in. All right, you guys, I will see you in another video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, don't let life happen to you. You happen to life. I'll see you soon. Peace.